Do you remember the Looney Tunes cartoon Tasmanian Devil?
Yeah.
So Will Ulmer and I, we were sitting around camp having a conversation, and he tells me this story about going camping. There's lots of Bigfoot activity going on, and then behind him he hears a sound that he couldn't identify. So here's a challenge for you. Can you identify the creature that makes the sound?
I already made a video of our camping trip up there, but I never mentioned the other weird thing that happened up there. We were camped up around Sherman Peak. We found this perfect little dispersed camp site, just pretty, just nice and open, and the whole place was there was just something off about it. I mean, it was pretty, but you just I couldn't relax there. I kept getting headaches off and on, which I figured I was just maybe dehydrated, too much beer or something, But my camera equipment kept failing. I was constantly having to recharge it. My recorder this recorder right here, would just shut off. Everything was brand new batteries, everything. I put in new batteries for everything before I go out. My game cameras also would just shut off. Not turn, not the switch off. They just wouldn't work. And it was like that the whole 2 days we were there. And of course, when we left, everything worked just fine. Even my headaches went away. But I had headaches off and on for the whole time I was there.
Whoa.
But I don't know, if I had like high EMF, whatever going on there, But we heard something run through our camp, which my recorder caught before it shut off an hour later. Something heavy running through, and we found I had a motion sensor light, that I usually set out, and that got picked up, and then dropped and blah blah blah. We found hair at that spot where my light was set up, but the weirdest part of it all was the first day we were sitting there, hillside to the back of us, the creek in front of us, and we're just sitting there, just chilling, middle of the afternoon. Something vocalized on the hillside, super close to us, and our backs was to it, and we both just kind of looked at each other like, what in the world was that? Do you remember the Looney Tunes cartoon Tasmanian Devil?
Yeah.
You know how he talked?
Yeah.
That's exactly what we heard.
Whoa.
But louder and deeper. It was just the weirdest thing. And it was like maybe 10 seconds. That was it. We both just kind of looked at each other like, what in the world was that? And we ended up getting up and we're just looking at the hillside. And we're like, we gotta go find out what made that noise. So we walked up, and of course we didn't see anything, but it was just it sounded just like the Tasmanian Devil.
Whoa.
In the cartoon. It was the weirdest thing. And of course, did I have my recorder going? Nope. Because at that time I only, would start recording right at dusk. Because everything always happens, when it starts getting dark. You don't expect anything to happen in the middle of the afternoon.
Right.
Hey, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, consider subscribing to this channel and go watch this video next.